You see me? Everything, basically, yo, this information, yo, is flooded. You see me? There's no excuse.
So Isaiah chapter 4 verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. See, thou hast forgotten the law of thy God.
Yes, I say, oh, thou shalt be no priest unto me. Priest. Right, because that our heritage, yo, that our role upon the society. We have to be basically the royal priesthood governing this earth. We are going to set out the laws them, what the nations them going to follow, and if they don't follow, we have the scepter, yo, we break them to pieces. Right? You see me? But because we despise wisdom, right, we have the scriptures, which is our shine. That's why the Most High take us from a glory, yo. Right? But 2/3 of our people are going to suffer the fate of destruction, yeah? Death. Because I said them not going to repent no matter what. Right? On this side. Go on, bro.
I will also forget thy children. As they were increased, so they sinned against me.
God.
Therefore, I will change their glory into shame.
Yeah, and you have people say, yo, the more society come on, yo, right, the more you have a generation.
He's ashamed.
Yes.
Amen, because that's a shameful thing. Because that your Lord and Savior, man. Upon this.
A degenerated being.
You have a degenerated being
You
called
see
the
a
Lord
master.
and Savior, man.
We brutalize, yo, rape the kids.
But them can't come over for enslave the people, yo. You see, you have about your pray to and you have them in your houses, man. You see, how morally degrading is this, yo? You see, compared to the apple and the Most High eyes, yo. You see?
Yeah. You know, it's so funny, yo, what do you mean actually watch over about the movie Goodbye Uncle Tom? You see me? And the so-called white race, basically, look upon them as the supreme race, right, which are actually degenerated race, and the Most High Son and nothing like that. But this is what the so-called white man do, yo, we actually are revealing to me, right? They must show a part when I movie Goodbye Uncle Tom, when you have this Jake basically, and you have some kids, yo, right? Them look like them a come on to puberty, them a reach it yet, yo, and them a say, yo, basically, the nigger, you see me? It's a GX same way, you see, but it's a clone bag, a sellout. Basically, you see how that's how the white folks them in like Georgia and some love them. You see me, kids. You see me, because they don't reach puberty yet, yo. Right, they are still kids, but that's how them like. I even use one term when I remember, yo. Right? Like handshake or would basically them see them without here, yo. You see me, they're puberty here. You see me? That so-called white man, you see me, it's a rape off of kids. Don't need to youth them in a faggot. You me, rape them off, rape a woman,
rape the man them,
fling we off.
Rape the man them.
Rape the man them. What rape?
Every feel, man, tell you.
See me? Level a case and wickedness of the so-called white man, you don't do our people. But you still love the wicked ass nigger. You see me? We still lovey-dovey with the so-called white race. And yeah, good white people.
The Bible tell you if you love your enemy.
The Bible says, which
don't
part?
understand, don't even understand, man. They're talking about Israel. The own people.
They hate their neighbor. Yeah. Every day they have them start them Bible. Walk up on Psalms. Them man never read a Psalms to my enemies, see me? Their neighbor so far like.
Then you know, so that's a part of the curses that was brought upon us.
God.
See, because the scripture tells us that they that is tender and delicate among you.
The eyes shall be evil again.
Yeah. See, my eyes shall be evil against them, man. Your own brother. See, and a so-called white man coming in a community and him spread all sort of folly and destruction for the people. Come in the country, destabilize the country. You see, me look at Lord, man. You look and praise the white man. For your own neighbor, you see, your next door neighbor. Nowadays, if your next door in the country, right? If your next door neighbor donkey or horse come or goat or whatever, they more often pound it, man, or kill it. You see? The neighbor dog come in the yard, they more often throw poison and kill it, man. Make it a white man dog come in the yard. Oh, you're going to call him from female to make him come in your yard comfy. But you not get brother, your own brother, your own kinsmen, you see them same treatment there. You see, you give the enemy them same that treatment of love and affection.
Yeah, when the cracker, like for instance in Mobile, he's going away, yo. when you have the other nations, mainly the so-called white race, when them combo, yo, you have the bag of Uncle Tom them. You see me jump up and down and behind the white man, BP Club, show him around, you see me show him the best name I would, you see me, give him a royal tour, you see me, and treat them like high and right, yo. You see me all of a sudden you see Jake start twang, you see me, I try to look for a little tip, I can't get none. You see me? I see that man all the while, yo. You see me, and then cuss and frown. And you get nothing, yo. You see me?
Black bitches here.
You know who me hate to? Them so-called maroon. You see me? Basically come from a so-called maroon town, yo. I'm going to see his first son. You see me? Yo, it's yo. How people cool, yo. The maroons was said to be runaway slaves. You see me? Slaves, so-called black people, slave master, so-called white race. You see me? They running from the brutal treatment and the captivity. So-called white race farm also the treat with them, run the whole of them, kill them off, search them down, get big dog, hunt them down, shoot them down. But this is what so-called maroons do now. You see me? When you have basically you have some celebration where them have the white race come board on tours and them dance and put the best meals to them. You see me? Same master, yo. You see me? So the maroons them has some bunch of Uncle Tom sellouts. You see me? Which them are going to get numbered in the 2/3. You see me?
Some news have come out the other day say, oh, them basically infiltrating the maroon society now. But them basically giving some money for these, for overthrow the chieftain where they up there. Never hear that news, eh? See? Hey man, the maroons them are just, the maroons them are sell out from the morning.
Yeah, because
them sign treaty with the British them for any other runaway slave coming out the maroon city or the maroon community, then bring them back. You see? Because guess what? Throughout them time their slavery, the maroons them they know we call it guerrilla warfare. You see? Them they are mashed on the British them we call it army. You see? Or battalions. You see? Them they are conquer them. So here what them do, them just go to them and say, oh look here. Because we don't want so much our own people dead. Here what? Nobody make our business so hard for it. So anyone who run away slave coming out of the place, just send them back down here, I will good. Anyone of them under food protection, will stay up there, so. You see, they must sell out from morning, you know. That's why throughout the time to come, I don't think I can trust the maroons, man. You see? As a matter of fact, if a man ain't the truth, I don't trust nobody, yo. Apart from a man in the truth, yo. When I know say, yo, me and them go on to the end in this fiat, man.
Yeah, bunch of them prove themselves to be sellouts, yo. Even though them prove themselves to be sellouts. You see me? That's why they hate me, you see me, because I want to lick it on them, yo. You see me, bring you truth. You see me, bunch of sellouts, yo. You see me, dance up and down for the so-called white man. I'll pretend to catch a spirit. Well, that's some demon upon them no for a time too. You see me? And basically, make the so-called white race, yo, get the best treatment. You see me? As I think of the Bonner brothers or some weird name like that. You see me? Come out and them go into the Rasta village up in a Blue Mountain. You see me? And then say they get a warm welcome. You see me? Yeah man, master come. Give them the best welcome, yo. Right? A bunch of Uncle Tom. The people say supposed to hate the enemy, yo. Right? Hate the wicked. Wicked is the so-called white race. And because they don't do this, they don't get numbered onto the sword, yo. You see me? So the most they kill because you love the white man.
That's why it's a new time to have for the tree. The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low. The stranger and the white man, they're very high because when them come to your city or your community, you see, you get down very low and be part of them entertainment, a part of them pleasure. Every other nation, because guess what? Jake wants to support his own people. If a Jake have a store next door, them burn him out, man, and do all sorts of things like out of business. But the Syrian, the Indian, the Chinaman, them spend all of them money with them. You see? That's why them other nations they get up very high and you have to go up on the sidewalk and play the fool.
Yeah.
Run up on them from police, yo.
You want to start basically when our people, back in the Dark Ages, when we have the Holy Roman Empire or the Byzantine Empire, right? Like from basically, and Holy Roman Empire, You see me? That's the reason why the Most High brought the black plague on our people, where they kill off a lot of them. Yeah, this kind of black plague, they must see some blue bunny people, basically tested. You see me, they must see how basically they don't know if I have blue bunny plague, but they have symptoms of blue bunny plague, when they have taken a lot of people. You see, but this when the great spread, they will show for that alone. You see me? So, basically, conclusion, according to the scriptures, the Most High just cursed them, yo. Send a plague upon them. Why? Because it was the unholy Roman Empire. Because when Constantine come into power, yo, right, that's basically what him do to basically get the full rulership is basically indoctrinate or incorporate a lot of bullshit in a so-called Christian faith or the scriptures, yo. That's you have things like the Trinity, Virgin Mary, all of these are actually heresies, yo, right? Perversion of the doctrine, as the brother said. Basically some hedonistic custom, right? To basically get everybody in order, yo. Basically him do that to try to please everybody. You see me? And the Most High wasn't pleased with that. Right. Them they rule unjustly, yo. So the Most High send a plague and start kill off a lot of them, yo. A lot of people start dead. And then after that, now when the plague basically ceased to a level, you have something known as social mobility. When the poorer class, which back then was mainly so-called white race and so forth, yo, that's when them start coming to power, right? And that's where you have something known as the Renaissance, the rebirth, yo. That's when the so-called white race came back into power. You see me? So we were the head back then, but the Most High switch it now. You see me? I say, yo, you didn't know I wrote in the food damn wicked, you see me? So here what? Time for the punishment again. So the Most High switch it.
Guys, that's the brother said. But the Dark Ages was one of the most terrible time of Israel reigning. Because Israel come up with some very torturous devices where you can say how Israel can be deemed the master of torture. You see? Because the amount of evil Israel bring up on earth at that time, man, it was unrenowned, man. You see? That's why they call it the Dark Ages. Yo, and that's why some of the times we don't really can all too upset because them deserve them punishment. And that's why the Renaissance period they have come into play. You see, to keep Israel from off a complete perpetual wickedness, man. Just to show the wickedness of our people. You see? But the wickedness of our people not even compared to the wickedness of Esau. Because Esau's wickedness I try to basically eradicate the whole earth, man.
Esau is the wicked.
He might be wicked when the scripture talk about. Because Esau break all 630 laws in the scriptures, man. Daily. On a daily basis, in a Micah, he say, you can get that.
Up on his bed?
Yeah. See it out on the borders of it. You know that, man. You see, on a daily basis, Esau get up and Esau start a plan. Before the day even rise, them have this thing in some success book where them show you say, they plan a day from the night before. The night before Esau start a plan, and when he wake up, he start to put his plan into motion for perpetual wickedness, man.
Micah 2:1. Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
Which is Esau, man, the wicked, man. As in, woe unto Esau. As in, every morning Esau get up and work wickedness upon his bed. But you people blindsided because he portray in the media, he portray himself as a good man, as a good person.
We call it with correct definition and love of man, but basically when them donate to charities and so forth. Philanthropy. So these are what they least them portray themselves as. Philanthropy is when they donate to that amount of charity and them invent that and bring up society to that.
It's all a sham, man. See, them showing that the movie say philanthropy is all a sham. You see? Them get a slice of the cake when people donate their money to the foundations, man. And them use the foundations to wash their money. It's all a sham, right?
When the morning is light, they practice it because it is in the power of their hands.
Yeah, because the scripture say what? The earth is given into the hands of the wicked. You see me? So because the Most High give them that power, yo, right, as soon as they come up with them evil invention, which the main invention is the New World Order. We depopulate the earth to 500 million, so they plan to kill off 6.9 billion people. You see me? And this so they can fulfill them entire rulership, yo. They plan to get away the most side people, which are you Israelites. So-called Negroes, Native Americans, and Hispanics, yo. So-called white race plan to get away you people. But first they plan to keep a lot of you people for the mark of the beast, for the for the chip, and bring the society to a complete